Well, g'day. I'm going to show you guys now through 5 days worth of fishing and the exciting pieces that we did actually catch a marlin on the jet ski. I remember watching something years ago, Nikki Simdon's show, Addicted to Fishing, and she said, you know, you don't catch a marlin, you earn it. And I believe that this story here will show you how true that really is. Oh, good morning. It's 7 o'clock. We've just arrived at Pawanui boat ramp. So we are about to drop the ski in, get out for morning trolling, see if we can't catch ourselves a tuna or something bigger. We'll find out. Alrighty, we have shot out about 10 miles from Pawanui, and the area that we've come to is just teeming. There is birds all over. We've seen big tunas jumping already, so I'm getting my gear set and I'm going to start working a troll now. I've tried a couple of stick baits, which the gannets the gannets took it in shining too, which was quite fun, but yeah, just probably not quite close enough to where the actual fish were. But they're working quite a big area, but we're just going to stay here and yeah, get the lures in the water and see what happens. But let's go.
2 hours later.
Girls and fucking got the main artery that runs up his throat.
Yeah, blood everywhere.
It's like, ah, yes.
Fuck the vegans.
Don't have to fucking bleed it. All the work done. Oh, it was literally like, before I took the photo, it was literally going out its mouth. I was like, oh, sweet, I don't need to bleed it. But I cut behind its wing anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, good. Doing a little vlog today. We worked that area for about 2 hours, but didn't get any bites. We saw tunas jumping, but we've just come out to some nice looking water out here, so we'll get the shit in the water and get moving again.
If you do hook it, let me know, because I got a GoPro here as well.
Yeah.
I didn't bother by myself.
2 hours later.
Oh well, no luck, no bites, no action. I'm gonna go and meet up with the other boys. They're quite keen to head in a bit into the shallows, maybe some top water or something. Beautiful conditions out here, but yeah, it's been very quiet. As I say that, a handful of birds have taken off that way, so I might just have a quick glass. But yeah, that's game fishing, that's fishing, you just gotta wait it out. Oh, it's turned pretty bleak out here, eh? Just grey, and the boys have been out here all day and haven't got a snapper basically. Pete just got a little one. Just saw a whole bunch of birds, pissed off out deep again, but I feel like I might be just about ready to go get warm and dry. So no fish today, no tunas sadly.
A few moments later.
You'll make it back from here. Yeah, you know what, you'll be sweet. Yeah. Ready. Yeah, they're ready. I see a little cut though. Oh, back at the ramp, cold, wet, and no fish. But what a great day. She's a pretty rough ride back in, I can tell you. Yeah, the bar blew up, and well, it was just wind against tide for probably 15 miles, but yeah, soaked to the bone. But other than that, it was a good day. The second day was up in Owakara, and it's actually very short in terms of footage that I captured out on the boat. Righty, well. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's blurry as you can't see shit. That's better. So, this is Owakara. Look at the sunrise, how good. So, we're getting the Cedo in. We're getting after it. Got the big wheels on, and we're going wide. And let's see, hopefully some yellowfin. Getting the spread today. Keep you posted. So there's 3 of us heading out. Troy with his Explorer, and Mark also has an Explorer. So we're going to push out wide and have a crack. We found some good water. We got started. We started trolling, and we got a little separated. I ended up going a bit further north than the other lads, and throughout that process, I ended up about 5 or 6 miles off from where the other guys were. So I sort of stopped, pulled the gear in, called them on the radio, figured out where we'd each gotten to, and just had a bit of a break. And then as I started to ski up to sort of move again, unbeknownst to me, there was like a baseball cap or something that someone had lost over the side of their boat in the water. Of course, they got sucked up into the jet, and anyone that's ever ridden a jet ski will know that's your day done. Just want to say massive thanks to the lads from Action Sports who took my ski in as soon as we got back from the trip, pulled this thing out, and man, they just really looked after me. Kick ass every single time. So Action Sports North Shore, go see them. Really, really fortunate Troy was out with us that day. Troy's the guy that caught the skippy on the previous day. He tied me back. It took 2 hours. It was a pretty tough day at the office for everyone involved. But actually, the very next day, Olivia introduced me to. Olivia's my partner. She introduced me to a work colleague of hers from many years ago. And he said, "Look, I'm going again tomorrow." And I said, "Okay, well, I'd love to come. Let's go." So I jumped on his boat. Had the lures in the water at 7 o'clock. Got a bite at about 10 o'clock. And yeah, we had the fish on the deck within about 20 minutes. Yeah, boy! We got a marlin on! You need to chase them, bro. Okay. Yeah. You got heaps of line? Yeah, I got lots of line. Okay. It was a really cool experience for me, my first time being on a boat when a marlin's been caught, and also getting to drive the boat, you know, leader the fish, put the gaff into it, all that stuff. It was really, really cool, and I was pumped about that. Yeah, we got him on here. He's just head down, eh? Doesn't have any respect for you. Nah. Louie! We got a fucking marlin! Yeah, boy! I'm gonna send a photo to my brother. Now, what I really hadn't banked on is the amount of work it was actually when you do decide to take a marlin. Crikey, it was probably about 5 hours of us for the 2 of us by the time we sort of got this fish back home, iced it down, broke it apart, split it into pieces, got it ready for smoking, put some fresh stuff aside. It really is a huge, huge deal. Now, Luga's getting married the week later, so I can understand the reason for wanting to take the fish. He served smoked marlin to everyone at his wedding, so that's pretty cool. Fast forward about a week, went out on the water with Hazy, one of the lads, Sam Hayes from the gym. Relatively uneventful day. We caught a couple of skippies, as you'll see, and we did have a marlin playing in the spread, but it didn't pick up. It sort of picked up and spat the lure a couple of times, and that was it. Hazy's on the big dog, hey?
Catch the little one and you miss out on your marlin.
Does that cross that line there, or is it okay?
If he comes into the boat and goes down, you know we've got a nice yellowfin.
A few moments later.
you gonna do them? You gonna keep them?
Not really.
From back there, see the back.
How good eating? No, good snapper bait.
Yeah? Yeah. Good bait or good live bait, but right, back up.
Speed back up.
What are they called? Skip jet tuna.
A few moments later.
Fuck, these skippies causing us issues.
80's on the big dog.
I might pull that lead that lure in.
Change it.
Well, no, just don't put the fucking shotgun out.
A few moments later.
Wheels up?
Nah.
Just play with it, eh? Just wind it back a bit, make them chase it. Still just playing with it? Get ready. Got a marlin fucking about here. Yeah.
AD, just hop on the wheel. Just keep
going
the
straight.
speed. Keep going in the straight line. We need to do it again.
Alright.
Not screaming though.
You playing with it still? We're giving up.
Can you mark?
I did mark it. Yeah.
Did you not see it come out
Oh,
of the water?
I seen it, yeah.
Shotgun, fuck's sake. I don't think it hooked him, I think it got stuck in the middle. Now keep pushing.
Conditions that day, unreal. But I guess, yeah, just because the conditions are awesome, it doesn't necessarily mean that the fish are gonna bite. Yeah, that marlin, that whatever it was, we know it was a marlin, we saw it, was quite happy just to play, but it just didn't really bite. Sort of picked it up and spat it out, or like Sam said, it maybe got foul hooked. Yeah. So then we're moving to the final day of this video, and this is the day where I actually caught the fish. Oh, good morning. Another day at Little Huia. I'm going to have to update this video at some point. So far, all of the videos I've done have been unsuccessful. But today's another day, and yeah, battery's gone flat on GoPros, all the rest of it. So today I've got full batteries, and ski's ready to go. Probably just about enough light now, so we're going to get on the water, cross the bar, get some lures in the water. Okay, well, sloppy bar crossing. We're out the other side. Yeah, it's a bit bleak, but I've marked the food tunas here, so we are actually just going to start working here, head north, and see what happens. So keep you guys with us, and if we catch something, we'll pop on. So at this point, I'd got the lures in the water and worked the circuit up and down along the 50-meter line for about 25 minutes or so. And just couldn't, marking heaps of bait, but just didn't seem to get any action on the lures. And so I actually moved out towards the 60 line, and the bait actually dropped off. So I turned around and came back. And at that time I radioed the other guys that I was out with, and one of them had been monitoring the chat on another channel, and he'd heard that multiple people had been hooking up around the 75 meter line. So we sort of made the call, okay, sweet, we'll shoot out to the 70 meter line. Now as we're going out there, as I'm sort of getting quite close to that 70 meter zone, I notice a bunch of gannets circling quite high, and a handful of them actually diving in. So my instinct is like, let's go. And so I actually just gunned it, and like, you know, with the jet ski you can go pretty quick. So but very, very quickly I was on the scene where these birds were still circling up high, and I just sort of got it back to the troll speed and just drove straight through the center of where all that activity was. And yeah, to my surprise, I get a bite, and it hooks really, really well. And I turn around and I can see a marlin on its tail, and it's angry, and it's trying to get away. Now the next sort of 5 to 7 minutes, I didn't actually get anything on camera. I'll sort of set the scene for you. It's pretty chaotic. I've got a reel screaming, I've got a diver on my kingfish rod, which is down, and I've also got a second lure, which is the shorter lure. So I turn around to start to bring the gear in, and the first thing that happens is I've still got the key attached to my life jacket. So I turn around, and of course pull the key off, the ski stops. So I turn back around, start it, get it back in, get it moving again, which is like, I'm panicking now because like, oh, have I lost the fish? Or so I wind the lures up sort of as quick as I can, and I managed to get one out of the way, but one of them I didn't quite get all the way in, and this turns out to be a bit of a problem. So I grab a hold of the rod and start fighting the fish, and yeah, it's pretty hard work trying to steer the ski, fight the fish, and then also the guys are asking on the radio what's going on, so I'm trying to use the radio and hold the fish and point the ski, as well as that trying to turn the cameras on. So the camera that I'm talking to you on right now had actually gone flat, so I'm leaning over, pressing and holding, and it's just not turning on. I'm going, oh man, what am I going to do? Meanwhile, I'm still trying to like drive the ski, gain a bit of line, point it the right direction, turn around this way, that way. And at one point, while I was sort of doing this dance of craziness, that lure that was in the water had sort of got wrapped around the mono that was on the reel that I'm fighting the fish on. So, and the fish had sort of pulled a little bit, so I did manage to sort of put the rod down by my side and unravel the lure from it, and got it free and managed to get the lure out of the way. And you actually see in this video it did somehow end up back in the water again. So a bit of a lesson in securing the gear properly. But the fish takes off. I then managed to get the fish to the Dacron, to the wind-on leader, on the leader, cool. And then it goes on a run, and then while it's running I managed to start the GoPro. So this is probably about 8 minutes into the fight where I've started the GoPro. Okay, I'm hooked up to a striped. Couldn't get my GoPros to record, so just left to do. Oh, shit.
Hookup.
Oh, it's going to run again. Whoa! I got a marlin on the jet ski.
told you to come behind us the other day.
Holy. Hot.
See, big shit bag into it. Ah, okay, see. Yeah, I've been shot now, so I'm still about 4 miles from there, so we'll have a look see. They're both at 108 metres. We got a lot of right. We got a lot of right line going right in front of you.
Oh. Holy.
So we got a whole follow line out.
Wow. Oh, hard mode, boys. It's fucking hard mode, alright? I'll drive it down a bit. There it is, back on. Oh, it's a stripey. It's a stripey. Just about at the leader, boys.
Just let us know when we can come closer. Hey, Dickie's boat, you got your ears on?
At this point here, we're as close as we got the whole fight. We've got the wind onto the rod. The swivel's literally just an arm's length away, and you can see the lure just floating in the water. At this point, I'm going, okay, cool. Well, I was never intending to kill this fish. You know, on a ski, all the rest of it was never going to happen. So I'm thinking, okay, now how am I going to tag this thing? And I'll play out the rest of the video, but unfortunately it just didn't go my way. I'm right at the leader now. Pretty tired. Oh, boys. Oh, had him. Bust off. Hang on, I've just got to get some water out of my footwell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll turn the scale for a minute. Oh, I got a marlin!
You got the trace?
Yeah, I got the trace. Yeah. Hopefully that camera recorded it. Holy. Oh. That's a marlin on the jet ski. Yeah, boy.
I was fucking following you and then I see all this.
You saw it, eh?
Yeah, I saw it jump down the water.
Yeah, cool, eh? I just saw those birds diving, and so I just sped up and then slowed down as soon as I got to it. Marlin in 70 meters of water. Woo! Oh, that's wicked.
105.
Well, this GoPro that I'm talking to you on now, I must have left it on after we left the shore.
Straight off the beach.
Battery was flat, but I just caught a marlin.
Yeah, straight off the beach.
Good news is that the front camera was on, so,
Hopefully.
and I did record some on my cell phone. Sadly I lost it right at the leader. Had a leader twice and it went on a run, and just probably a little bit much torque, or maybe I just bumped the drag with my body. As you can imagine, it's quite busy on a jet ski trying to fight a marlin, drive the ski and get the lures out of the way. But anyway, that's a marlin, baby. Oh well, I've worked all the way out to the 100 line. Oh, a little bit hungry, pretty tired. I'm a bit gutted I didn't bring any extra gear to rig up that other rod, so I'm just running my kingy rod at one lure now. Not the flashiest conditions, as you can see. Boys reckon they found some dolphins and stuff a little bit shallower than I am, but I'm just going to have a sandwich, and there's quite a few boats work in this area here, and we'll start fishing again. Holy, massive hookup. For some reason this GoPro was flat again. Oh. So, trying to get my gear back on and turn around to where the birds are. Oh, all that excitement all at once. It's a bloody mission. Where are these dolphins? Wild. Wild. Hey guys. You can tell me where the tuna's at, guys. Where's the tunas? Oh well, back at the Lahuia. Both the GoPros are flat, so hopefully we caught the action. But I can confirm we have now got a striped marlin caught on the jet ski. So, beautiful bloody day. I'm absolutely done, but I'm so stoked. Just have a look at how beautiful this place is down here in the Manukau Harbour. But yeah, what a day. Well, I think I worked out why the mono snapped. At one point during the fight, the mono that the fish was hooked up to wrapped around the leader of this lure, and if you look very closely you can see there's the color of the mono has actually, and you can feel it's actually gone and it's cut into this 200-pound leader on this lure here. So I reckon that has weakened the mono, so that when that fish went on a run, that mono was already weakened. So anyway, that pretty much concludes my TED talk on how I managed to get a striped marlin on the jet ski. So a couple of people I do want to say thank you to. First of all, to my partner Olivia for putting up with the constant and never-ending fishing chat. She does not really particularly enjoy fishing and she gets fucking sick of hearing it. So thank you so much. I think also the guys at Hunting and Fishing North Shore for helping me get set up with all the rigging, GC Jet Ski for the trolling mount, John Anchorman for all the accessories, the radio, the phone mount we managed to capture all that great footage on. Troy, absolute legend, helped me wire up my spare battery and towed me home. Oh my God. Wes from Globite, mate, thank you so much. Can confirm, lures are awesome, and keep up the good work, and we'll see you on the next one, guys.